welcome to my first video. Sebring runs dailies. Sorry it's a replay, but I really had to show you this race. It's an absolutely epic battle. So let's get into it. Please like, follow, subscribe, you know the jazz. For more content like this, I mainly play LMU. But I'm down for a bit of iRacing. Qualified P7. Split 3. All trusted drivers in here. Here we go. Bad start. Away from the Gomez. Trying to avoid some chaos. Nice and tight into turn 1. On the inside, up to P6. P5. No contact there, he's been hit. Agostini in the Beamer. Round. Agostini again, but he's round as well. Luckily, we're facing the right way. Merck's off in front. We are down to P12. What a great start, 5 places down. Oh, we're late on the brakes, missed our braking. Oh, we've been hit again by the Porsche, Lee Ray behind. Wolves through. Got Kelly behind us now in the McLaren. Chaotic start. Oh no, we're through. We're off. P14. Lee in the Porsche in front of us. To find some form of rhythm here because it's been absolute chaos on the first lap. Damage wise, front and rear, don't look too bad though. Car feels okay. Really needs to start moving up the field now. Slightly pulling away from McLaren. We know the Lambo's quick on the straights. How much is that damage going to affect that though? They are pulling on the Porsche Lee Ray. He's started on the brakes. Early on the brakes there. The Merc's off. Earhart's took Lee Ray out. That's P12. More chaos. More death. Lap 2. And Kelly in front of us now in the McLaren. Nice and tight through there. Early on the power. Just let out of it a little bit. That start, I mean a top 10 would be good. A little bit wide there, throwing a bit of dust behind us. Gomez, the Merc, he seems way behind. Kelly 0.6 up the road. Hard on the brakes. Good drive out of here. Settle down a little bit now. So into lap 2. Late on the power there. Not a bad drive. Kelly's still 0.5 up the road. These need to start making some moves here. It's gone wide. Kelly's wide. We're through. P11. Done wrong, Sack and Wolf in double Porsche up front. 1.6 up the road. They're fighting. Kelly's about a second behind now. Oh, Wolf's gone. P11, P10. Top 10. As we move on to lap 3. Good wrong sack up the road now. 0.9 seconds we've gained on him. Wide. .6 now, we flew through there, made a bit of time. Damage does not seem to be affecting us as we run wide, commentator's curse. Kelly's off behind us as well, he's followed us. He's still in 0.8, 0.7. I know we're good on the brakes here though, look at that, the closing speed. We're up on him now. 0.6, 0.7. Tricky corner that. Really lose the back end. Have to do something though if we want to start moving up the field. Oh, Corvette off there, Brent, Red Bull car. We've got a bit of drive out of there, 0.4, should be in draft now. Seems to gain too much. Take a tighter line through here, can we make it stick? Side by side through Sunset. Side by side down the straight. He's on the inside, I'm going to have to go wide. He took it slow, losing Merck and McLaren off. Jesus, that was near death. The Merck pulling back onto track. That's P6. Now we've got Doug Ronsack for company. Shabinsky up the road, 1.6 seconds. We need to be on this group because that is P3 in the McLaren. Went a bit defensive but pulled back out wide. 1 second up the road, Shabinsky now. Gained a bit, visibly closer. Could a podium be possible? Slow through there, what we doing? Far too slow. Inviting the Ronsack onto us again. Decent 98, little snap of the tail. .8 seconds a gap now. Should be closer to being draft. Ronsack 0.4, he'll have a bit of draft. Worth quicker through Sunset. Visibly gained there, 0.6 seconds, 0.7. It looks like Ronsack's got Agostini for company. The fellow that knocked us off in the first lap at BMW. We're deep, too deep, we made it work. 1.6, the gap. Llewellyn in second, Terran third, Shabinsky 4, me 5. Late on the brakes. What are these boys doing? We'll have to go on the outside here. The wrong sack deep. Agostini's through. We'll make a move here. Thought about it, but keep it tidy for now. Could be ruining anyone's race. Hard on the brakes. They are slow through there. Then we can gain on him. We've got Agostini for company now. He looks quick. Better drive. A better exit out of here. We could be on. Looks like we are. He's gone wide. He's flown out of there. Into draft. Should be a simple overtake into P4. Keep it nice and tight. Which we have done. On the power. Probably get a podium here, folks. Looks like Agostini's through as well. He is quick. He's flown up the field. We're a bit deep, we're wide. That's going to invite Agostini onto us. He's only 0.4. And Serran's through on Llewellyn. Llewellyn's early on the brakes. Should have draft on him here. Really go defensive. Get a move done. Pops her out. Laid on the brakes. Gets her stopped in time. We're through P3, folks. That's Podium. Terran to deal with now. We've only got the pace on these guys. Agostini's through. Aggressive move. He's deep. Oh, the McLaren's gone. Llewellyn's gone. And it looks like a three-way battle for 2, 3 and 4. Terran, Valentine, Agostini. What a race up to now. Drama on the first lap down to 14th. We're back up into P3. The drama all over the place. People going off. Take a bit wide the line here. Cut inside. Get on the power. We should have drive on him here. So's Agostini behind us. Big defensive. Whoa. That should be P2. Hard on the brakes into sunset. Keep it tight. Prevent the cutback. Parking on the apex. On the power. Force him. Going in inside. We'll just squeeze him a little bit. Move out. Hopefully get the cut back if he goes for it. You have to stick it around the outside. He's parked it on the apex. He's through. And Agostini's through. Down into P4 now. Not great. There's nothing we could do there. We're nearly going to the back of Agostini. We've got previous first lap. They're touching. It's aggressive as Agostini. A Richard Mill livery BMW, or Deadpool actually. You stick it down the inside. Agostini's wide. He's on grass. Bloody hell. Trubinski's in on the act now. We're through back into P3. We make it to P2. Agostini's round the outside, an aggressive drive, and we know that. Oh, we've nearly lost it. Back down to P4. How's no one died yet? I don't know. What? And the Brent's through in the Corvette. Red Bull car looks like he's battered Trubinski out the way. He didn't go off early, we saw that. Let's hope he doesn't smack us out of the way. What a battle for Podium, folks. Poor drive out of there. We've got Brent to deal with behind us. 0.4 seconds. Should have just enough. The Lambo is quite quick down the straight. We can do some sunset. Take a tighter line than these two. The power. Agostini's 3's into the wall. He must be dead. He's carrying on. That's P3. Can we get Terran? We're up the inside. He's closed it off. We don't want to touch him. Red's on us. Agostini's back in the mix. I don't know how he's still alive. It's chaos, folks. Agostini's off back. I don't know what's going on behind us. There's folks in front. Oh, Brent's gone. Was the contact? We make a move into P2. Hard on the brakes. We've overshot. We're off. Luckily the escape road's at our rescue. And that's still P3, but Agostini's back. I don't know how much more I can take of this. Ooh, nearly lost the back end. Saved it. Agostini's right on our chuff now. He's gone for a move, I think. There's not a place to be overtaken there. Close the door on him. He's weaving behind us. I don't think he's happy, but I won't have to reduce Max into me on black wall, pal. While he's battling, Terran's got away a little bit. He's a second up the road. We know we're quicker than him though. Can we get back on him? He looks poor through there. 0.7, 0.6 the gap now. 0.5. Really on the brakes there, really slow. Kind of parked it on the apex, we're going to go wide. Just compromised our exit. Nice and tidy through there, early on the power. Agostini's back on us, 0.4. Slow through there, he's Terran. We get drive on him here. He's going to go defensive, he is. Pop it around the outside. Try and get the cut back. We'll go around the outside here, be bold. That Beamer is quick in a straight line. Going defensive again, forcing us the long way around, and Agostini's opportunistic as we know. He's trying. Surely he'll have to yield here. It'll be death otherwise. He does. But oh no! I was focused on Agostini. I've smacked in the back of him, that's P4. And now we've got Sebring behind us, only 0.7. 1 lap to go. It's chaos. Thankfully I didn't kill anyone. I don't know whether he was really on the brakes or what. He has his early breaker, he's Terran. We're still within touching distance. Podium's still on. It could be death. Agostini's got out to do about it. Better move through there than them two. We know what Terran's like through there, he's slow. Looks like we dropped Sebring a bit. Second behind now, don't have to worry about him too much. Keep tight, hopefully. Oh, Over wide, we're following Terran. Keep your foot in it, son. We're deep. It's all getting a bit hectic. Front tyres are a bit warm. They're all over the road. What's going to happen? Close in on him here. Look to neutral. Only 0.4, 0.5 behind. Can we get that podium? Late on the brakes, we're later than them two. Bit of contact, Agostini and Terran. Not much. Agostini's wide. It's compromised him. Can we get round the outside here? Can. Shut the door on us. Good drive out of here, hopefully. Hit the curb, not great, not ideal. A few more corners to go, and that's it, folks, with P4. The best humps down the straight if we get a bit of drive. On this next corner, can we do it? We're wide, we're in. Really on the power. 0.4 the gap. And I think that's going to be that. Gaining a bit. 0.3. Not much. Looks like he's parking it on apex. Oh, contact with us two. Nearly lost it. And that will be P4, folks. What a race.